Welcome back to my channel. This is Mac's Garage. I am working on the Camaro again. So on the last video, I was kind of contemplating whether or not putting the back seats in. I am going to put them in anyway. So just to kind of get an idea. I don't have the bottom seats in there. I kind of was playing around with the little cushions. They convert right over. The only difference between this setup that's in the car and the one I have is the replacement is it's like a one piece. This one is a two piece, not like a bikini or nothing, but it's like a two piece. Anyway, so they both like fold down. I'll kind of show you real quick. Let's see right here. So here's the bottom pieces in there. These are split and they come down separately. Anyway, got the point. Splits right here. And the other one is a single piece sitting right over there. So I figure we will just go ahead and remove this seat and kind of show you how to do that. And then put these in there. The bottom cushions are actually fairly easy to put in. They're just one bolt. They slide right in. You would hold them one bolt in there and it's in. So let's go ahead and start this process on the Camaro so I can have this. Oh, I'm also going to remove the rear carpet. I don't want the rear carpet in there. I was thinking about taking that piece out, dyeing it, see how that turned out, and see if that's something I want to do for the rest of the carpet. Again, if you do want to buy replacement carpet, Rock Auto does sell the cheapest carpet for 3rd gen Camaros for a complete set. It's like 200 and some change. So let's go ahead and start this process and see what kind of tools we'll need. Okay, so just kind of want to show you the trunk where I'm going to pull the carpet out of right now. So I've already kind of pulled this up when I was actually doing the fuel pump, and you can see how this lip is here. It's always kind of tried to curling on me, but what this does is sits behind the seat, kind of wedges underneath the other carpet, and you can see how these seats kind of fall down. I will have to take off these two bolts right here, get this thing to come off. Ooh, that's pretty solid. There's a latch right here. You can see right here, it kind of latches up, and this thing pushes down. That's how these things work. And then below there is a little swivel point, which I'll show you close up here in a second. And this side. And we'll get this thing unlatched. Lots of room in here. So we'll have to figure out how these things are in there, but this thing should latch, the new seat should latch to these, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's anything different. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that over here after I pull these seats out. I'm not going to be using these seats anyway, so even if the new seat does not work, it doesn't bother me at all because I wouldn't be putting these back in here anyway. So I'll be right back. I decided to remove the rear carpet first, see what's going on to this. It's funny as I have had this little plaque right here for a long time right now, and it's never actually been on a Camaro, which is funny. But my wife got it for me for Christmas one year or something like that. So let's remove this rear carpet and see how that goes. Let's see if I can get you in a good spot where you can see what's going on. Microfiber cloth, those are always nice to have. Let's put this over here. What do we got here? Some change. Oh yeah, from the back seat. Random screw. This thing should just come up. Oh God, what do I see? This tape. Oh my gosh. So it appears that the last owner of this vehicle decided to cut this up to gain access to the fuel pump. I don't know why this tape is over here. They didn't cut this too, did they? Oh, what the heck? Anyway, let's just set this up right now. So we can pull this carpet out, and then we can figure out what the heck the last owner was doing when it comes to removing the fuel pump. Now, because this is already cut, what I may do is just do another video on how to do it the proper way, which is, I guess I'll cut the whole thing off, make a plate, make it to where I can mount it back on the car, and anyway, I've had to replace the fuel pump in here before. I actually dropped the whole fuel tank and then did that route the proper way. It takes a lot of time because you have to pretty much drop the rear end. But this is kind of like the easy route. Oh my gosh. This thing is just all over the place. It's like they didn't commit to it. Looks like they started to do it. What a hack. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is pretty sharp still. I'll kind of show you what we're seeing over here. So it looks like they used a cutoff wheel or something to kind of cut this up. But anyway, losing focus again. Let's go ahead and remove this carpet. Okie dokie. So this kind of exposes the trunk. Let's see what's in here. No condoms this time. That's good. No rust. Just a nasty hole right here. It's crazy. It's unfortunate. Oh, I don't even have the mounts for these. Here's like these two tie downs. Kind of helps pull the carpet in place, and you can strap stuff to it. And if anybody knows where to get the little privacy screen, let me know. I want to get one. Need to replace this stuff too. Anyway, let's go ahead and remove the mounts on the seats, the ones that got the seat belts, and because there's actually little spots on the new one right here, the same latch. So this should work right away. So I think you just need a screwdriver. We'll get that to unscrew these, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this requires a T30 socket, which is like a little star head, to get these out. So okay, so in order to get these seats out, there is a 13mm bolt right underneath there. You can see it. I'm gonna have to get those both out on both sides. And I think this should just pull right out. Having a little trouble right here. Does it slide in? Does it slide out? How does that work? So I decided to go ahead and remove the seat belts back here. I am getting some other ones, so no need to do double work. So I will be doing that right now. It requires a T45. I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, so I figured out how these came out. I thought there was a screw in the middle or something, but really they just are on this pin. And you can kind of see in here, there's a little pin in here, a pinhole anyway. And these will slide right out. And here's the pin right here. It's on both sides. Yeah, there's no way to unscrew this. It's like a bracket. See? And it doesn't move at all. So these things slide right off. Take a little force, pull it out, and you're good. And this is only on the swivel seat that you have this issue with. The straight seat, the one-piece seat in the back does not do that. So let's take this other one off. Okay. It is time to get this bad boy in here. Oh. So the only difference between the two is the center bar. The center bar does not slide out. So you have to cut it out, which I will be doing at a later time when I pull the carpet out. Again, this is more or less just fitting the seats in here to see how they look, if I like them, before I do such a radical thing like cut this brace out. So you just gotta line these things up. Okay, that lines up pretty nice. It's about even on both sides. What is this? It's kind of a tight latch though. Then you just tighten up the bolts, put these little plates on, and we are good. the easy part. We just have to throw these little cushions in there. These bad boys. A little dirty. I'll vacuum those up here in a little bit. There's literally one bolt to hold these things in there, which makes it really nice. And I'll show you where that's at. So you get the seat lined in here, just like so. And then right here, there's this little ring right here. And this is the bolt you screw in here. This cinches this in here, and you're done. So very simple. We'll go ahead and set these both in there. Get one done. Call it a day. Okay. This is what the bolt looks like. It's a 13 millimeter. And you throw this bad boy in here.
Invincible.
Okay, with dark gray or black carpet, this thing will look amazing. And I do not like that little bar. I'm gonna have to remove it. I tried hitting it with a hammer, it will not come out, will not slide out. Has to be cut out. But those are the seats installed. Actually, it looks pretty nice. Okay, that concludes this video. So if you'd like to see any more of stuff like this on my car, on my 91 Camaro, please let me know what you'd like to see. If I did something wrong, please let me know. I'm not an expert, never claimed to be. I just come in here and try to figure stuff out as I go. So there's always room for improvement. So if you'd like to see more stuff like this, please watch this video. Please like and subscribe. And if there's anything else you want to see, let me know. Thank you.